Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tale. I am doing my item hunting still here. I've actually found where one of the items is. I just wanted to give you guys a point of reference from where we got the double jump. It's actually up here. I completely missed that there was another ledge I could go to. Like, as I'm going up here, and I went to the right here, there's actually a ledge up there to the left with a key. So that actually solves the treasure for here. Now, do keep in mind as we are going through hunting for items and all that, that I did have the question of the series here, this being adventuring the game, which, you know, I figured was I'd stick to kind of adventure games, probably games that are in the style of Metroidvania is really what I'm considering with that. Although games, I could do games that are similar but don't have all the elements. Well, you know, I'll look at what suggestions there are, but I am looking for suggestions of what games to play, and I did mention some possibilities out there. An indie game called Dark Matter is out there. There's the Batman Blackgate game that was originally on handhelds and got ported over to PC through Steam, I believe. There was actually looking at Castlevania, like the Lords of Shadow series, actually going through that. Specifically, I'm interested in the 2D one, but I would have to catch myself up on the story because I don't know the new Castlevania lore to do something like that. So looking at any options, anything I may have missed, obviously, because I'm not an expert on these types of games. They're just games I happen to like to play, and actually I would be willing to look at new experiences, which is also why I'm really looking at Guacamelee. I've heard really good things about Guacamelee, and that's one I would like to take a look into in the future. That was the first choice for my consideration, so if I don't get anything from you guys, the viewers, that will probably be what I move into. But I did want to offer those options. Another option that I had mentioned was also Strider, which looks pretty neat, and it reminds me very much of the old NES version, which I remember playing a ton of as a kid, but not knowing what the hell I was doing. Alright. There's another treasure here somewhere, and I am not able to find it. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm going to keep exploring, and I'll cut to the next section when I found what I'm looking for. Alright, I believe I found my treasure. It looks like there's a key kind of hidden up here. When you're going left here, you can actually go further to the right, and there it is. So there we go. I have found the missing part of the equation there. Well, I've managed to find two secrets here. Alright, so let's see, where are we here in relationship to everything else? Ah, I was right when we come in. So to the right, and we needed the double jump in order to get here. So there was the key here, and it looks like a blocky door. Which blocky realm are we entering? Is this Fez? Okay. Oh, well, that's... Look at this. That's pretty neat. Oh, wow. And it moves along with everything. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking that these are supposed to simulate the different sides of the cube, if I'm right about where I am. Oh, that looks like I'm going to fall into the sky, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. I went up. And then I guess, yeah, okay. This is very cool. Let me guess, right? Yep, can't go right. What's interesting is I'm pushing right on the stick and I'm going left. So I think these are supposed to be like different sides of the cube or something like that. Because I'm definitely all kinds of turned around. Oh wait, those are right next to each other. Something tells me there's something not entirely right about that. Well, there's the prison. Oh, I can jump down. Cool. Oh, whoa! That threw me off. Let's do it. Oh, come on. That was not cool. That wasn't cool. But you know what's cool? Fezzes are cool. I was right, it's Fez. Excellent. Good game, that. I've actually got to play a little bit of that as I was featuring some games from the Humble Indie Bundle last time. Oh dear. And now I have to find my way back. This will be interesting. I'm going to keep recording this just because I want to go ahead and show off me floundering around, not knowing where the hell I'm going as I navigate these bricks or whatever. Was that it? I think. Ah, there we go. Awesome. That was pretty cool. I love those little nods, and I love the fact that the area there represented the world of Fez. And, you know, in a uniquely Dust fashion, you know, it was a little pixelated, and since we couldn't do the 3D rotation of the world, they just showed it in different boxes on the screen. So that was pretty cool. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I feel silly for missing this one. So back here at the moving platforms, I've been looking for the treasure here that I've backtracked to. I missed something really obvious. Always checking the ledges around you. So when I came up here, you're climbing up, you come up here, then you go left. But down here to the right is what I was looking for. This entire time I've been kind of going across this way, searching for an item to my right that might be in the air, and I completely missed it. So yeah, that was terrible. So I spent probably the greater amount, 20 minutes, trying to find that one key. So yeah, I cut out those parts so that you don't have to see the endless flailing. I'm sure it would not be very amusing. In the meantime, though, I did gain 2 levels. So real quick, I am going to... Oh, I thought I gained 2 levels. Maybe it was just 1. I'm just going to put a point into attack, and then from there, like I mentioned before, just go into attack and defense, and then I'll boost up Fidget. Alright, this one was pretty obvious, straightforward, and we're here in the Dorimo Mansion, back here in the upper left-hand corner. I know what this one is. It's basically a key that was by one of Kane's artifacts. We just have to fight our way to it real quick. Because those wizards are still jerks. But all it is a quick double jump. And there it is. And we're done here. So we'll just go back down right here, which was where that one jump from the vines is. That was pretty much nigh impossible to make without double jumps. We're going to go there now. Alright, we are back at the jump location. Going up here. There's the jump. So much easier with a double jump, I gotta tell you. And there we go. I was able to make both jumps without much difficulty. So we'll continue on to the left. It seems to be a one-screen area. And I slid off the edge there. That was brilliant. Lots of spikes. Oh! I should have saw that coming. Interesting. So it's a door back into the mansion. Oh, another one of these zones. Very similar to when I kneeled by the rose. This place is so empty, though. Oh, another companion. Excellent. Cool. It's another one I don't know who he is, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did know more, you know, because I'd like to be able to tell you guys what these nods to these indie games are, because, you know, obviously those games should get some more exposure. I love the work that a lot of these indie developers will put into their games. Well, it looks like I got teleported to another area that also has another secret. Because I could just leave here, but I don't want to do that. I want to go right, because I want to see what's here. I wonder if we're going to have another companion to save. Oh, I did get a level. That's right. Go ahead and do that real quick. How many keys do I have? I had 17. I think I took 4 keys. Okay. So I'm doing alright. Wait, I'm back where I was. Go back. Okay, weird. I see. So apparently that's not the only treasure here. Oh, cool. 3 keys. Excellent, like just enough to... Well, not just quite enough to free the companion, but that's nice to see. Now, how are we doing companion-wise? So we're going to go ahead and... We're at 7 of 12. So I still have 5 more to go. 92% completion rate so far. Not bad. Alright, so there's still something else here. So I'll end up going further down to this square right there, and that should complete this zone. Okay, I was able to see what the item is here that I'm missing, but I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. I don't know if I've got another skill coming to my repertoire or not. I'm going to kind of show this off here as I glide across here. You can see there is a platform up there and there's a couple keys. And as of right now, I just don't have a way to get up there. I can't glide on the vents or anything like that. So, my assumption is one of two things. Either there's going to be a way to use these vents, because there's been a few vents that I've noticed that are in positions that appear like they do nothing. Like they're there for no reason. So I'm wondering if I'll get some kind of vent gliding thing. Now that I've got the wings, maybe I'll learn to use the wings to glide. The only other possibility I can think of is maybe there's a way to drop down here from the left-hand side, and I don't think that's it. No, it doesn't appear to be. Unless I'm missing something else completely, like not understanding a mechanic or something to get those items. So, looks like I'll be abandoning this one. I thought I was going to be able to maybe 100% complete these maps, so that all future videos would just be pure exploration and going forward with the story, but I guess I can't be so lucky. In the meantime, maxed out defense and attack. Alright, Cimarron Caverns has at least 3 things to get, and I think my theory about being able to glide is not too far off. Because up here I'm seeing a rope that is reminiscent from the guy from Spelunky, so I'm wondering if there's another Spelunky character that I'm going to rescue up there. But what I've noticed is this thing that I cannot break. I'm guessing that maybe I'll get a move to break it. I don't know, I don't have a way of breaking it right now. But what I do notice is that it's covering an air vent. Why would I care if there's an air vent here or not? Well, The only reason I could think I would care is because it would propel me upwards and allow me to rescue the friend that's up above. So once again, I am missing a valuable piece of information here. Thankfully, no one's really spoiled it for me. The whole double jump thing, I've been speculating the entire time, and it just turned out that I was right. And I'm very happy that I was right, because it meant I wasn't crazy. Oh, that took me all the way to the bottom. Interesting. Well, okay, I guess that means I work my way up. Oh, wait, this is the bottom of a... Oh, yeah, one of the caverns. Okay. Excellent. Hey, you know what? Do you have anything to say to me?
I am saddened that my actions have cost an innocent life. I fear that unless you are able to stop General Gaius, even more lives may be lost.
Okay, neat. Alright, let's get what I can get. So I only think it's going to be a handful of things. Maybe 2, possibly 3 things that I can't get. Alright, and right away we're at one of the areas that I wasn't sure what to do because of this. So now I'll be able to get that key. So let's go ahead and grab the bomb fruit. And muck it up, apparently. A single key. That's really all that was, but that's all it really needed to be, because obviously you're going to need all the keys you can get to free all the companions in the game. So I'm not too worried about that. I am afraid that this one up here is going to require me to get the air vent move that I suspect that I need. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you may recognize this spot from one of the earlier videos with this area up here that you just couldn't quite reach. And with a double jump, it's pretty much easily obtained. A single key will round out that one. So we have just 2 more to obtain. One we know we can't already, and this one I suspect will be much like this one, where it'll be easier with a vent. Now, I did get up there, obviously, because I have it explored, by manipulating the monsters and using Dust Storm. Let's see if I can do that again and see if I can explore up there. And if I can, we'll see if there's anything up there that will lead me to validate my suspicions even further. Now this here alone would seem to lend credence to my theory, but I'm going to see if I can't get up there again, kind of forcing the monster above me. Didn't quite work out. Whew. Okay, I managed to get up here, so that's good. And there's a chest. So there's a possibility that there is that move, just because it's so much easier to get up here if that were to exist. So I think it does. They haven't really done a lot of these where you need to have exceptional levels of luck or skill, I don't think. Which leads me to think that maybe I'm right about my theories. But, hey, if I am right, feel free to let me know. I mean, it's no big deal if I know that there is one more move I'm missing. Alright, so what did I get? I thought it was one of these. I thought it was a pendant. Was it a ring? Oh, it must be an augment. Okay, yes. Mithranrin's Augment. A legendary augment summoned by Elder Moonbloods. 800 attack, double fidget. Yikes. That's pretty nasty. 250 and 50% to 800 and... Wow, that is a massive boost. Can I make it? No, I cannot. I am missing valuable items. I have enough souls, I don't have any of the other items. Like, I'm still missing these two. I haven't fought enough monsters in the snow area. I might actually put on the triple item drops ring again in order to get the items I need to make something like this. I need to make that, and I need to be able to make the snowsuit. Those two items are just going to really make me super powerful once I get them. Okay, well, that ends this area. 97% complete. Well, that is the closest I've gotten to whatever is here. So I was right about one thing. Whatever's here is really high up, and I don't know if I can get to it. I don't know. I'm going to put this off even further. I've put this one off, like, there's been multiple videos where I've tried to get the secret that's here, and I keep putting it off. But honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about the progress I've made. So that leaves one item in Abydos Forest. That leaves one item in the Sylvan Caverns. And apparently there's one item in the Sorrowing Meadow. I don't know where it is. It must be in a secret location. Because none of the... Or, I'm sorry. No, it is here. There's one item in the... And lastly, there's one item in the Sorrowing Meadow. So it's right here. That's the one where I suspect I'm going to need the vent jump. So that's what? Altogether 3 items. 1, 2, 3. The only other thing I have here is an Archer's Pass, and that is for the World of Bastion. I don't believe I've gotten a key to be able to get there. I'll double check. Okay, so that's a total of 4 things that I don't have, if you include Archer's Pass and getting Bastion. So we continue on into Blackmoor Mountains. Alright, while we're here, I will upgrade Fidget and place upon my finger the triple item drop ring. Alright, we are ready to climb the mountain on the left here. Now that we've got the double jump, we can see there's a chest over there already. Now this might be a bit brief, as I really can't accurately measure how much time I've spent doing the other side questing. It was a little bit shorter than the last one, I think, so I think I can make a little bit of progress before having to cut this one off. Alright, so I can't go that way, and there is a collapsible bridge above me. Okay, if I go down... Hey! Thank you! Ooh, new ring. Master Ring of the Broken. Regen, attack, defense, 50% fidget, and 12 luck. Not bad. How does that stack up to the Ring of Study? 12 luck, very nice. 8 regen, 2 attack. 8 regen, 4 attack. So it's a little less, but it does have 12. So it's a little less overall than the Ring of Study. It's actually, looking at this... Ring studying, or signifying the close bond between master and servant. It's like near identical in stats. It's just slightly less. It has the same type of stats. So I will want to make one of these. I don't have enough bones. I won't equip it right away, but I want to make it once I get some more of the items I need. So let's go ahead and shop for the materials I need. I need 3. There we go. So I will be using that. For now, I'm using the item drop. And let's see, Master Ring of the Artisan for the XP. So this will be replaced with the Ring of the Broken, and then the other one will be replaced with the Ring of, not Patience, Ring of Study. So those two will probably be the 2 rings I stick with once I'm done trying to get some items here. Because I need to get the sweater, and I need to get the augment, and I just haven't found any of the items I need yet.
Sorry, Dust. I don't think you're double jumping over that. Stupid avalanches ruin everything. Go ahead, name me one good thing an avalanche has ever done.
Well, now that you mention it, this might be a crazy idea, but maybe we can clear some of the snow off of that mountainside.
You mean make another avalanche?
That's the idea, yes.
You're crazy. I love it.
Really? Do I need to be the voice of caution here? Need I explain how creating an avalanche puts us all in danger?
It's really the only way, Aura.
Yeah, Aura, it really is. Is it?
It is.
Very well. Let's do this thing!
When they agree, nothing good can come out of it. Oh dear. Am I gonna get Snow to mud pot with an avalanche?
Well, that did something.
It sure did. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we find another one.
Huh?
That obviously wasn't enough. We need to break more pillars.
Fidget, I think the bitter cold is creating lapses in your judgment.
That is ridiculous. I'm perfectly...
Oh dear. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, saving. Wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure you won't die from this.
Dust, be careful. Watch overhead. The snow is not the only thing you are shaking loose.
Ah, so it's exactly like the mushrooms in the underground. It gives a quick shake, lets you know that it's about to fall. As a matter of fact, it makes the exact same sound. That's, hey, building off of existing mechanics, right? To let you know what's going on. That's good game design. Whoop, 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 whoop. Gotta be careful. Oh! Ow. Looks like a mouth. Look at that. Like those two holes in the rock look like eyes. I can't get the mouse cursor, but it looks like two eyes and the spikes are the mouth. That's disturbing. No, 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 get up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh. Ow. Huh? Okay, I guess that's what I get for failing, but I failed and found something. No. Failing was... Oh my goodness. You're kidding. You've acquired a cooler that would be ideal to store some snow. Oh, wow. Sweet. So that makes me happy that coming down, failing that actually got me somewhere I needed to be. Let's just double check real quick. Looks like those are just over spikes, right? Yep, that's just spikes. So I'm pretty sure there's no other way, but by accidentally getting hit, I wish I could say that was intentional. It's like, yeah, I totally meant to do that. I'm running out of, you know what, let's just go through all the old food stuff again, shall we? These things need to go. Full up on wall chickens. Yeah, all the others are over spikes, so that's like the first one that wasn't. And I probably would not have noticed that either. That's the sad part. So I got lucky. Exceptionally lucky.
That's two.
Not enough! Not enough! We'll need to find more if we're going to clear away that snow.
We really should get you someplace warm, Fidget. I think you're coming down with something.
Never!
Oh dear. I'm a little concerned about the little fuzzball. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Key! That was an easy one. Whoa, it's a giant bison. It's like the other giants I fought, except for without a shield. It had a giant two-handed weapon. And it swung faster too, because I had to parry it like 2 times in order to kill it. The other giants usually parry once and you're done. So starting to see some newer threats emerge. Oh, cool. See, I had my suspicions that we're going up so fast that maybe there was something down here. Buffalo Burger. I think I know where that came from. Pendant of the Marsh. 4 regen, 100 attack, 80 defense, 14 luck. Still not quite as good as what I have here because of all the percentages. Just because my stats are already pretty high, I think. Because 100 attack, 80 defense, and 14 luck is not bad. But it's still less luck than what I have anyway, so I still wouldn't want to wear it. I've got some pretty good items. Interesting. Hold on. It loops around for a second. Just had to look. Wow, yeah, he's got some pretty good health too. Look at him. He may have items I need, so killing him a couple times is not necessarily a bad thing. Because I have noticed that with some of these items that you can farm, some of them come off the bigger enemies, so therefore they're a little more rare. You sell them to the shop to help you get some, unless you happen to know that the rare item comes from the giant enemy. In which case then you just kill him a bunch of times. Whoa! That freaked me out. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. I just see a platform just kind of floating by. Yep, there it is. This is kind of weird. These floating platforms are kind of floating through the ground. It's making combat odd. Just because it's, in a way, interrupting the flow of things. Of course, I did just get another level. That's nice. It seems like there's no reason for this to be here. Like, why are these platforms here? To just be annoying? Kind of move up and down while you're fighting? I don't even understand. I really don't. Well, the good news is we're past that, although there are things I missed. Alright.
Ah, hello again, my friend.
I get to find out if I found new items. And I did. So, good news is I got a couple of wolf pelts. Wow, it looks like I bought the last of my bones to make that item. That's lucky for me that I had just enough. Alright, so I got some wolf pelts. And I got Kush pelt. Alright. I only have 3 more materials to find. 39 out of 42.
Your trans. Watch your back.
And there's a save point here. I figured this is probably a good spot as any. 93%. And I have recorded, basically I'm looking at an hour and a half of footage that I'm going to have to go through. So as I put it together, it may end up being just around half an hour. I'm hoping so. It may be less, so I don't know. So if this is a short one, I apologize. If it's a long one, I apologize, because obviously I'm trying to keep them on some semblance of length, even though I tend to fail at that from time to time. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, please do leave your comments regarding any future games for this series that you would like to see. Let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.